hi to Cars Land. This is what you can get. And nothing lady in DCA has like this bling on. Welcome back to my world, the world of Erin, and lock in because I am talking to you. I started this channel because I was a bit lonely. I go on these trips to Disney by myself, always solo, and it has been so nice to bring you guys along. All 700 of you now. It's so amazing. Get to come on Pen Adventures with me, join me in my world. But what I did not expect is that I've been joining you guys in your world. I have met so many of you guys, whether it's at the parks, at the Toontown Market, and recently traded for one of my grail bins that I've been wanting. You know, I collect Indiana Jones, and look at this one, so beautiful. I traded with one of you guys, and here is the link to their channel. Please go check them out. They do pin content, and it was so sweet, so nice trading with you. It really just makes my day when I get to meet you guys and you guys say that you watch my channel. I like geek out a little bit inside and want to cry each and every time. But today is all about celebrating you guys, celebrating this, and just sharing these adventures and creating this community here on YouTube. So today is one of the last days of the Halloween season, so we're going to say goodbye to Oogie Boogie, say goodbye to the Winky Blinky Pumpkin, as well as hopefully find some real pins on the board and maybe see Guardians of the Galaxy Monsters After Dark if the line is not too long. So come along with me on this pin adventure. Here are the pins we're working with, and then here are my trivia traders. California Adventure, I think I'm going to go right to Humphreys. Let's try Oswald's first though. And of course I had to get a button. 700 subscribers celebration. And are these trivia pins you have? Okay. Can I do one of them?
Yes.
So we just did trivia, and the trivia question was, what is the name of the castle that's actually in DCA? And it's the Corn Dog Castle. And I will show you the trade that we did. And we are trading this one for that one. And I just checked the shops on Buena Vista Street, and there were no pin boards in there. So we are gonna go check out Humphreys. And here are the pins at Humphreys. Ooh, this is a good little Halloween one for the bags. And we will do Vision for Fozzie. That Fozzie that we got, I can add that to my little Halloween pumpkin. While we are on our journey to Russian River, the next pin board, I want to ask, what challenges do you guys want me to do? I've seen pin bingo. I'm a little intimidated by that, but maybe we'll try to do pin bingo or searching for certain pins. If you give me like a character, maybe we'll do a day where we just search for that character, or like Star Wars only or Marvel only, and like try to add a little spice to the videos. And here is Russian River. And here is the pin board at Russian River. It's looking like all yucks today. It's a Thursday when I'm filming this, and I thought it was an Oogie Boogie night, so I was a little upset that I wasn't going to get to see DCA at night one last time. But it's not, because it's the day before Halloween, and the Oogie Boogie night is actually on Halloween. The vibes are so beautiful right now. I love Golden Hour at California Adventure. It really does just hit. So right, we're going to go to Pan Pacific Pin Traders. And here is the board at Pan Pacific Pin Traders. I have never seen that one, but that is definitely a yuck pin. And here are some of the new pins that came out. I was going to come to Pin Drop for this and do this set. This is tempting, but I don't think I'm going to do it. And then we have Fantasia and the Rescuers. Oh my god, this little Grogu is so cute. And these Rescuer pins, they have the Mary Stitchmas packs, so I am gonna get 3 of these. This is also really, really cute too. It counts down the days for Christmas, and it's pretty big. Secured the bag on the Stitch pins. I was not gonna do the set, but I feel like it's gonna be amazing traders. Everyone loves Stitch, so we'll go ahead and open these up later. Disneyland is beautiful, but this is so gorgeous. As a California native, this is California vibes all the way. And let's go to Knickknacks. Here is the pin board at Knickknacks. Nothing we need. And we have a cast member sash as well. And I'll trade for the Lucky hat. Or is it Lucky or? I can't remember her name.
I don't remember her name.
And we're going to get this lady hat and trade it for Pumbaa. And I'm going to put this in my backpack so I don't lose it. This is my first time wearing one of these hats. So if you see me touching my head a bunch, that is why. I was also going to go to Seaside Souvenirs, but in a routine fashion, I went this way. So next up is the Midway Mania store. The parking lot wasn't that bad, but this park is busy. Let's check the pin board in Midway Mania.
And here's the pin box at Midway Mania. And nothing that we need.
So they did have trivia at the Midway Mania store, and it was what was Carl's job when he was working, and it was that he gave away balloons at the zoo, and that is really cute. I didn't actually know that, but she helped me through it because she was like, okay, what's the movie about? There's like some prop in there that's there all the time, and that was really cool. So I will show you the trade that we did here. And we're going to be trading this mini for the Simba. I didn't know Midway Mania also has a 70th overlay going on right now in Credit Coaster. And so basically there's a bunch of little 70s and you can get a bunch of extra points. So at some point we should definitely do that as well. Though in Credit Coaster, though it's kind of hard to do because you do need 3D glasses. So I don't know how we're gonna pull that off. Let's see if they have the pin horse. And here is the pin horse. It's over at Heimlich's today. And that one's kind of cute. But all yucks. I have yet to find a real pin on there, but you might as well try. My bestie Rex is meeting and greeting right now. He's so cute. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but Rex has like a Halloween costume. I wonder if it's gonna go through, but he looks really cute. I'll put up a picture here. And here is the pin board at Bing Bong's. And do you mind if I look at the back of that one? Okay. This one I think is good. All right. Not sure on that one. I think that Star Wars pin was real, but I don't need it. So let's continue on the pier. I will have to get dinner at some point tonight. And Credit Coaster just interrupting us there. The lighting is so pretty. I'll say it 1,000 times, but it's just such a vibe. I do know that they have an elote, deep fried elote corn, so maybe I'll get that. But in the meantime, let's check out pizza and pasta. I wish there was smell-o-vision because pizza and pasta smells so good right now. Here's the board. We just saw this little mushroom one. And, oh, I've never seen that one. Okay. Oh, yucks. And I need to get my picture taken, so we're going to do a little picture movement over here by the Coco area. There is so pretty. And if those photos turn out, they will be on my Instagram, the Queen of Indy. There is the corn dog castle from my trivia earlier, and that is where the deep fried corn is. We have hit pin corner, so let's go check out Seaside Souvenirs. And here are the pins at Seaside Souvenirs, and nothing we need. $101. The cat. I do not know. Figaro is the only one cat I know. I don't know a lot of cats. Lucifer, Figaro, no.
It's Sergeant Tibbs.
Sergeant Tibbs. Okay, good to know. Thank you. And we have a cast member pin sash. We do have those too. I think I'm all right, but thank you so much. Go check out guest services. I don't see a pin board. And here are the pin sashes at guest services. All right, thank you. On those pin sashes, I realize I have not been on the Golden Zephyr probably since I was a kid. So at some point, I will want to go on that again. And while we're here, I am going to stop for that deep fried elote. I'm a little nervous about this one. All right, and this is what we got. So let's see how it is. This thing is seriously humongous. Like, what is that? Oh my gosh, I'm scared of dropping this. I'm going to go get napkins right now. I don't even know how to attempt to eat this, but I definitely got napkins. All right. 2 hands. Okay. I just got the filling. I didn't even get to corn. It's super hot. You wouldn't think that combo works, but wow. Anything deep fried is pretty much great. I wish the sauce on the outside was on the corn though, because you're not getting a lot of that sauce. I think this is a one and done, but the corn dog part of this is really, really good. So after getting to the bottom of that, I ended up just taking all the breading off the corn and eating the corn because it was making me mad that I couldn't get to the corn. So I recommend just getting regular elote. That's fun for like a little fun thing, but as far as like actually eating it and actually having it be a snack, I would just get regular corn, elote corn at Cocina Cucamonga. Check out the vibes in San Francisco. The sourdough bread cart's going to be closed, but we do have the Makers Market that we can check out.
And here is the pinboard at the Makers Market. And nothing we need.
Let's go into Cars Land. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Stop it. Oh. No way. I don't think I've seen it in its full glory yet this Halloween season. It's so pretty. And this is all lit up blue. Gorgeous. The moon. Are you kidding me? When I say taking all the Halloween vibes in, this is exactly what I mean. So pretty. They even have this beautiful ofrenda for Doc. Is it Doc? I can't remember his name, but so pretty. I don't know if I showed this before, but I love that they do this.
And here's the pin cone at Ramone's. And okay, nothing we need.
I was thinking about riding, but the wait time is unfortunately 90 minutes, so we'll be skipping that one. And the light does seem a little slower here. What is that part of the movie? I don't know. I was just trying to be cute, but I really don't remember. But the vibes are so good. If you didn't know, they have a like broken radio car here. And right now it's like steaming. But it also makes noise occasionally, like it's a broken radio. And it's just like kind of crashed into the tree. Check out Radiator Springs Curios, see their pinboard.
And here's the pinboard at Radiator Springs Curios. And I think all yucks.
We also have these Stitch pins here. These are open edition, not limited release, so they might be out for a little longer.
That one is really cute too. I didn't show that one earlier.
Let's go check out Sarge's, and we'll be on our way through Radiator Springs.
And here's the pin cone at Sarge's. And nothing we need.
And we can just say bye to Cars Land for the Halloween season, and welcome Christmas, coming soon. And let's go check out the Mendocino Wine Bar. They usually have a little board there.
Alright, and here is the pinboard at the Mendocino Wine Bar. And nothing I need.
They were closed, but they were nice enough to let me see the pinboard. I feel like that's kind of early. The park closes at 9. Maybe they always close early. I don't know. But let's go to Avengers Campus and we'll check out the pinboard after Guardians. Guardians looks so good in its overlay for Monsters After Dark. Like the purple vibes. It's so nice. I really do need to work on my adjectives. So for pretty, nice, beautiful, cute, I need some new adjectives for those because I feel like I use them all the time and I actually like annoy myself when I'm editing. I'm like, yes girl, you said that's cute like 7 times. We get it. So leave some adjectives in the comments for me and we'll start trying to use some new vocab over here. Guardians is 75 minutes, so we're gonna pass, but that'll be a farewell for the holiday season. Let's check out the Collector's Warehouse. And here is the pinboard at the Collector's Warehouse. Ooh, Tinkerbell's cute. I don't know if she's real. I'll have to check.
Does it have 23 hours?
Let me see. So nothing on that board. I wasn't sure on that Tinkerbell. I like triple checked, but I don't need it, so we're gonna pass on that one. They are doing the like little performance for Guardians of the Galaxy. I can't think of his name, but it's definitely copyrighted, so We're just gonna walk by.
Which is true.
We have Star-Lord here. That's his name, Star-Lord. You gotta soak up the small amount of entertainment that we do have still left in the parks. We are getting a holiday parade for the holiday season over at Disneyland. I feel like I need to do some rides tonight. Maybe Monsters Inc. We have done that recently. I wish Guardians wasn't that long because I love Monsters After Dark. But I just, like, my limit for waiting in line is like 20 because I get like spatial anxiety. So we really cannot do 70. 70 would drive me nuts. I'd have to leave like immediately. Let's go to Hollywood Studios and check out the studio store.
And here is the pinboard at the studio store. We do have these two, Sky Speeder and this little rabbit here, but I think I'm good. And on that board, but I did see this keychain. This is so pretty. I feel like that looks so cute on a purse as a little charm. And it's really glittery, glistening. It is teal, so that is $16.99.
And this will be our second to last board at the Hollywood store. I can't exactly, Gone Hollywood, I got it this time. And then we will try the VIP cart like right before we leave. And here is Gone Hollywood. They got this new Spirit jersey in. It has like this bling on it. And then it also has bling on the back. So here is the back of it. So cool. I feel like these would fall off really easily, but I mean, definitely cool. And that is $89.99, which I think is the normal cost of a Spirit jersey. So that's actually a good deal in my opinion. And here is the pinboard at Gone Hollywood. This set we've seen all over the board. It's like a little Star Wars set. And mini. This one is a real pin, but I think everyone else is a yuck. So nothing in there, but let's take in all of the purple tree vibes before we leave to check out the VIP board. Wall and Mickey, what do you guys think of the Halloween vibes here? There's like a Headless Horseman over there. There's like Oogie Boogie over there. I mean, it's a little different, but I think the people like it. It's sad to say goodbye to all of the Halloween decorations, but I'm so glad there wasn't an Oogie Boogie Bash, so I got to come see it. They waste no time because goodbye Halloween and hello Christmas. And I'm not going to go through all of the merch because we just don't need that right now. We're doing Halloween vibes. But here is the outfit of the day. Again, first time I wear a hat. Not sure how I feel about it. Might be the last, but cute for the vibes. At the Chamber of Commerce, and we're gonna check the pin board. And here is the pin board. And then can I pick numbers or do you want it? Okay, two numbers. Okay, we will do 11 and then 22. Okay, and then we have that one and that one. All right, thank you. And that's a wrap on DCA. I normally don't do both parks, but I feel like we need to wrap up Halloween, give you some Winky Blinky vibes, and then we'll do our Stitch pin pulls and call it a night. All right, bye, Oogie. Till next year. I also love this because come like April when I'm missing all the Halloween vibes, I can just look back and watch this vlog. There's pretty long lines, so we can just see a little vibe of the entranceway and all the little pumpkins. Pretty soon this will be like little frozen stars for Christmas. We made it in. We're gonna skip to Sienna. The parade's gonna start really soon and I just want to get a really good pumpkin vibe. Alright, I don't know if they have someone standing there or not to take pictures. We can say bye to the pumpkin. Winky Blinky, we will forever love you and miss you until next time. And cue a Main Street montage. And we're gonna head over to Tomorrow Landing and open up those pins. So we finally made it to Tomorrow Landing. There are a lot of traders around, so I feel like I might do a little trading afterwards. But we have our 3 Stitch boxes. This is what you can get. I'll put a bigger picture on the screen, but honestly, I don't really need any of these, but maybe I'll do a little Christmas vibe. So I might keep like 2 of them and then keep the rest as traders. But I do like Stitch as a tree and Stitch with the lights here. And then in the case, I did see a bell pastry that I need. So maybe if we don't get what we need here, then I can trade. But let's get to opening. I think these do have bags, which is kind of a pain in the butt because I hate the bags. Okay. That wasn't too bad. And we have just Stitch here with, I don't know, what is that? Just Snowman Stitch. Snowman Stitch. All right. And 3, 2, 1. I peeked on accident. All right, and we have Stitch with a little ornament, cute. And I think these are just regular open edition. I don't think they're limited release, so they might stick around for a while. There are some that are Christmas themed with like Mickey and Friends that are limited release. Let's see if we can do a good 3, 2, 1 on this without me looking at it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, is this Santa Stitch? Okay. And ooh, ow. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, Stitch with the lights. Yes. So cute. Okay. I will be holding on to that one. That one's cute. Okay. And last 2. 3, 2, 1. Stitch stocking. Okay, last one. Let's hope for Tree Stitch. Tree Stitch. Oh, and we got 2 of the Stitch with the lights. Okay, so I am going to just keep 1, and the rest are going to be traders. I'm also going to close out the night. So here are all the pins that we got today. I would say it was kind of a slow pin day, but more of just a Halloween vibes day. So I will say, I guess the Hugs pin. These are probably all just going to go back in my traders, except for Fozzie. I will put on my pin pumpkin. But please make sure to comment what your favorite pin was and like and subscribe. And as always, thank you for hanging in my world, and I hope to see you on the next one.